The following short presentation demonstrates one method of using the built-in search feature in IDEA. I'm going to use a set of general ledger data and create a search criteria using one of the advanced features in the search category. I will apply wildcards to have the search operation capture all records that contain specific sequences of text in several columns in my database. I've already imported that data that I received from my client. It was in Excel format, and I used the standard import wizard for Excel to quickly make a copy of that data in my project. After the data is imported and available, on the main ribbon, select the Data tab. On the far right, in the Search category, click the Search button to start the process. The Search dialog has several options and features that you can take advantage of. In the lower half of the dialog, there's a panel called Searching Tips. It may be a good idea to scroll through these tips. You can gain valuable insight into the various ways you can search your data using IDEA's search feature. I'm going to focus on the wildcard searches and Boolean operators section. Wildcards allow you to find words using patterns. You can replace single characters in a string by using a question mark. Or you can replace multiple characters in a string by using an asterisk. Boolean operators enable you to refine your search, possibly add some logic to the process. Boolean operators available in IDEA Search are AND, OR, NOT, and XOR. Today I'm going to use the OR operator along with an asterisk wildcard to search for any of the words or parts of the words in a list that I type in the Text to Find panel. To use these advanced features, check the box next to Use Advanced Searching Features in the upper left corner of the dialog. You can type the text in the Text to Find box for the data that you would like to search for as follows. Also, I've saved a notepad document with the search string formatted how I'm going to typically use it. And I saved it in the other folder in my local library. This is a great way to keep a sort of template of the search string that you're using and conveniently edit the contents if needed. Simply open the text document, copy the string, and paste it into the search box. Under Results, you can check the box and choose to have IDEA create a database with your results. Or leave the box unchecked and IDEA will display a list of the search results at the lower part of your screen in the Search Results tab. This list will contain a hyperlink back to the row in the original database. In the Scope panel, you can choose to search through one or many databases present in your project, as well as one or multiple columns in each of those databases, all in a single pass. Click OK to have IDEA run your search. The results of this search was a new database in my project. The Search Results tab at the bottom of the screen also shows all of the records that were extracted with a hyperlink back to the row in the original file. If you have questions on how to configure search criteria and effectively use IDEA's search feature, please call the Automation Services Help Desk team. The looping search utility was developed by Automation Services to help one of our clients solve a very specific issue. They needed to search large databases for specific words or phrases that were red flag words. A strong use case for this application relates to purchase card data and searching for purchases made at disallowed merchants. I have a sample P-card dataset imported into my IDEA project that contains over 67,000 records. I've also imported a second dataset that is a list of words and phrases that are of interest to my organization. This second list can be maintained in a simple Excel spreadsheet and added to as needed. I have the looping search application located on the Macros tab in my IDEA instance in a separate Automated Apps category, but you can place the link anywhere that's convenient for you, and if you need help, just simply call the help desk, and they'll walk you through the process of placing the application on your IDEA menu. Navigate to the Macros tab and select Looping Search. The first dialog that you'll see is a disclaimer and copyright statements. Read through it and simply click OK. Next, you're presented with the Looping Search application description. This dialog will give you a brief overview of what you're going to do and how you're going to do it using the looping search application. When you're finished, click OK. At this time, IDEA shows a dialog to select the file of the things or the words and phrases that you're interested in searching for. In the Open Databases dialog, choose the file that contains the words and phrases that you would like to search for. Choose Open. For simplicity, I keep my list of words in an Excel spreadsheet that has one column. The first row of that column is a field name. Select the column that you're using for your words and choose OK. The next dialog you're presented with asks you to select the file that you would like to search through to see if your words are present. My file is called P-Card Transactions Detail. Select it and click Open. The looping search utility enables you to search in up to 3 different columns in your database. Choose 1, 2, or 3 separate available columns and click the OK button. This will take a few minutes depending on how many words you have to search for and how large the data set is that you're searching through. When the looping search application completes, a simple dialog telling you that you've completed successfully appears. Choose OK to move on. The looping search application will create a folder in your project called Looping Search Results. Inside that folder is a file with your results. Double-click it to have the results displayed in the data panel. Scroll to the right and you'll see a column in the dataset called Search String. This is the list of words that you chose to search for and each occurrence of that word in the dataset that you were searching through. The next step in this process that I like to do is to summarize the data by that search string column. Choose Analysis tab. Next, choose Summarization and select the search string as the field to summarize by. Let's total up the numeric item price and name our file. Choose OK. As we can see, many of the items that we had in our list of words were present in the dataset we were searching through. The summarized database will indicate the number of times each of the words you were interested in appeared in your database. The blue number is a drill down. Click any of the blue values to see the detailed information about the specific values. When you're done, close the dataset. If you'd like more information or would like to purchase the Looping Search application, please contact us by email at sales@automation.com. Getting a feel for and deciphering the words entered in as descriptions into the various data sources you as an auditor are tasked with analyzing can be a daunting task. Patterns or specific words that are used could be helpful in identifying write-offs, kickbacks, or other schemes created to defraud the company of money. Automation Services' Word List Maker application was created to help with this challenge. Open up IDEA and choose the tab you have installed the Word List Maker utility on. I have it in a group I created for automated applications on my Macros tab. Click the Word List Maker link to start the utility. Click OK to close the disclaimer dialog and continue. The application description dialog displays a short overview of what the Word Maker utility will help you accomplish. Click OK to continue. Next, the Word List Maker application instructs you to select the file that contains the field and data you want to use to make the list of words. Click OK to continue. Highlight the file in the Open Database dialog and click Open. Now you need to select the field that contains the data you're interested in from the drop-down. If you would like to omit filler words such as and, the, but, etc., check the box under Omit Words. Type a word in the box below it and click the Add button. The list of words can be saved to a text file on your PC. Optionally, you can maintain a list of words that you will regularly omit in a text file on your PC's hard drive. Simply browse to the file, and IDEA will include all of the saved words for you next time you're using the Word List Maker application. Clicking the Settings button allows you to omit all two-letter words by default. After you're satisfied with your selections, click OK. Depending on the number of rows your file contains and the amount of data in the column selected, this could take a few minutes, so just be patient. Click the OK button to continue and look at the list of words created by the application. A separate folder is created in your current project that contains the IDEA database with your list of words. Expand the folder and double-click on the file to open it in the Data panel. Your list of words will be sorted in descending order, with the most common word at the top of the list. If a specific word is of interest, you can use the built-in search feature in IDEA to extract the records from your original file that contains that word into a separate database. Select the Data tab on the main ribbon. Choose the Search icon to open the Search dialog. The search feature in IDEA is a powerful and robust utility. It allows you to search in a bunch of different manners. Type the word or words you're interested in into the Text to Find panel. I suggest using the wildcard character asterisk with each of the words you're searching for. You can select more than one database and more than one column in each of those databases you select. Advanced search features such as wildcards, Boolean, and proximity operators are also available. You can choose to create an extraction database or leave the box unchecked and just see a view of the records at the bottom of the screen. You may want to select the Help button to get a full overview of all of the possibilities at your fingertips. Each dialog that you open in IDEA has context-sensitive help. Click OK to run your search. The result database will be a child file below the database you were searching. In the Search Results panel at the bottom of the screen, IDEA has a hyperlinked list of the search results. Click on any of the blue action items in the list to jump to that record in your original file. For more information or to purchase the Word List Maker utility, contact us at sales@automation.com.